Question number 22 of exercise 4.2. Okay, in this one they are saying that I have to show that a line y equals to a line y equals to 2mx minus 1 intersects intersects all the way intersects the curve, okay, intersects the curve. And what is the curve equation given to me? The curve equation is given to me as mx square minus x, mx square minus x plus m. Okay, they are saying that I have to show that a line, the line equation is given over here, is going to intersect this curve y equals to mx square minus m plus m for all values of m. Okay, means either the values of m are negative, positive, they are fraction, they are decimal, whatever kind of value of m is there. They are saying that I have to show that this line in this curve is going to intersect. I have to show this thing. Okay, line and a curve is given. A line equation is given and a curve equation is given. So, what do you do in these type of questions? Your step number one should be, you will say, consider that either y in line or either y in curve, they both are going to be same. Okay, why I am saying like this? For instance, I am saying that I have a equation. I'm just randomly I'm saying I have a curve over here, and this curve is being intersected by a line. Maybe at one point, maybe at 2 points. That is another thing. We will discuss it later. Now, what will happen? See, if I'm pointing out this point of the line, at this point, it is not intersecting with curve. But if I will draw it and bring it to y-axis, the value of y will remain same even if they are not intersecting. The line and the curve are not intersecting at that point. The value of y will remain same. In the same way, for instance, over here, the value of y will be same for both. Over here, the value of y will be same for both. Over here, the value of y will be same for both. It means that I can say that value of y of line and curve will be same. Okay, will be same. The value of y of line and the value of y of curve, it will be same. We have to keep that thing in our mind. Okay, so how will you start your work? You will start from equation of line. Okay, you can do this also, that you can make y as the subject in equation of line and y as the subject in equation of curve. You can do that, and then you can plot the value of y over here from line, and from curve you will plot it over here, and then you can just simplify it as we have done in the previous question. But sometimes it happens that in curve equation it gets very difficult to make y as the subject. Okay, so for that, best thing is that first start from equation of, okay, first of all you are going to start from equation of line, and from equation of line you will find the value of y which will be plotted in equation of curve. Okay, so what is the equation of line? Y equals to 2mx minus 1. Equation of line is y equals to 2mx minus 1. And I am going to, over here y is already in the subject form. So I will directly write, put in equation of curve. Because we know that the value of y either for line or either for curve, it will remain same. So I have said from equation of line y equals to 2mx minus 1, value of y, where y is in the subject form, I will take this value of y and I will plot it over here in the equation of curve. Okay, so in place of this y, I am going to write 2mx minus 1 equals to mx square minus x plus m. Okay, so this side is from equation of line and this side is from equation of curve, and they both are equals to each other because y is equals to y, as I have proved in that graph. Okay, now simplifying it, mx square minus x plus m, shifting this over here, minus 2mx plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, what I have done, I have got a quadratic equation. Now I am following my steps of solution. First of all, I have simplified it. Okay, simplified means everything is shifted on one place and all the if product is applicable or whatever is applicable, I have written it over here. My second step is that I have to do the arrangement. First of all, x square term, okay, one x square term, then x terms. What are the x terms over here? Minus x minus 2mx, then plus m plus 1, right? X square term, x terms, and without x terms, which are called constant, right? Now only one term of x square, so I will not do anything. It will be written as it is. Two terms of x, so I will take plus x common, and what will remain? Minus 1 minus 2m plus m plus 1. Okay, mx square is written as it is. X will be taken common, minus 1 minus 2m plus m plus 1. Okay, no more simplification I can do over here. So now I will come back to my question. They are saying line intersect the curve. Intersection is there, but I don't know that how many point of intersection is there. Either it is 1 or either it is 2. Okay, so what will I do? I will say, okay, maybe it is 2 intersection point, or maybe it is 1 intersection point. T is greater than or equals to 0, right? So I have to b square minus 4ac greater than or equals to 0. So what will be a? Whatever is written with x square will be considered as a. Whatever is written with x will be considered as b, and whatever is written without any x will be considered as c. Okay, so plotting it over here, b square means minus 1 minus 2m whole square minus 4. In place of a, I will be writing m. In place of c, I will be writing 1 plus m greater than or equals to 0. Okay. Now, both of them are in minus sign. Both of them are having minus sign. So, taking minus common, 1 plus 2m whole square minus 4. M multiplied by this. M ones are M plus M into M will be M square greater than or equals to 0. Right? Square being applied on minus sign. Square on minus sign will become plus and square of bracket. So minus minus will become plus 1 plus 2m whole square minus 4m minus 4m square greater than or equals to 0. Now, over here, in order to expand this thing, I am going to apply the quadrant identity. Which identity? I will be applying x plus y whole square identity or a plus b whole square identity, according to which 1 square plus 2 times 1 into 2m plus 2m whole square minus 4m square greater than or equals to 0. Okay, beta? Now, 1 plus 2 2s are 4m plus 4m square minus 4m square greater than or equals to 0. Now what is going to happen? 4m minus 4m will cancel. 4m square minus 4m square will be cancelled. So it means 1 is greater than, I will not put now the equals to sign, which was over here, but now I am not going to write it. 1 is greater than 0. It means, what does it mean? They have said, show that for all value of m, the intersection between line and curve is possible. Okay? So when they say, in any question, when they say, for all value of given variable, for all values of given variable, it means when you will solve it, eventually at any stage, the values of that variable will get cancelled. Okay, keep that thing in your mind, that when they are saying that for all value of m or for all value of p or for all value of c, this thing is possible. It means whenever you are going to solve it, it will eventually get cancelled at any stage and you will have these kind of answer, which will be given only in constant form, right? So it means any value of m, positive, negative, fractions, decimal, whatever value of m I am going to plot in DS1, I don't have to plot it, I'm just giving you the basic concept. Whatever value of m I am going to plot, it will get cancelled. Okay, because 4m minus 4m plus 4m square minus 4m square. So it means it is correct that for any value of m, this thing is going to happen, means your line and your curve is going to do intersection.